slide it back in and re-nail it to see if this roof is repairable or if it's beyond repair. In order to do that, number one, I'm going to be as careful as possible with the shingle. I don't want to cause more damage than is already on this roof. And then number two, I'm going to have to unseal at least one row above to pop the nails out, potentially 2 rows above. It just depends on how it was installed. But again, I'm going to start with this row right here. This is what I'm going to be sliding out. So I'm going to attempt the mock repair right now. So here we go. Again, just trying to be as careful as possible. This shingle's pretty brittle. One issue we're seeing already is a tremendous amount of mat transfer. That's going to prevent this shingle from ever having another permanent seal. And it was uniform on all 3 shingles that I just unsealed. You can see it there. You can see it there as well. So again, this is never going to have a permanent bond again. But I'll continue with the repair attempts. Having a pretty tough time getting these up without doing any damage to them. The edges are starting to fray and this one's tearing. It's just... all the nails are out of that one. I'm going to have to pull the nails out on the row above to be able to slide the leaf out. more in here. Okay, so I've got the leaf out. You can see there's just a tremendous amount of mat transfer on this. Sliding a new shingle in here because the mat is being torn off the shingles above. This is never going to reseal. There'll never be another permanent bond. I'm going to go ahead and slide this back in and re-nail it to perform the mock repair, to complete the mock repair. But again, there will never be another permanent bond here. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this back in. I'm going to line it up and then re-nail it and see if that's something we can do here. Sure what we're getting caught on here. Okay. Get this lined up. I'm going to go ahead and re-nail this now. Got one more right there. So we've got the shingle back in and re-nailed. The issue that we're seeing beyond the mat transfer is number one, two, about half a dozen of these shingles all have torn just because they're so brittle. It's just not possible to unseal these and remove a shingle leaf without tearing these. So you can see here, it's a bad one here, another one here. That's just unavoidable in this situation. The other issue is just the amount of granule loss that just caused. You know, this roof's ability to shed water is not what it was before we just manipulated it to that extent in order to see if we could do a repair. So this roof's ability to shed water is just not what it was. There's exposed matting, and these shingles in this area are just destroyed, and that would just continue in a domino effect on more repairs that we try to do. So this is a failed repair attempt. This roof is not repairable.